Hello, hello, hello. Yes, hi everyone. Good evening. Yes, welcome to my channel. It's book reading challenge, and we are on the last chapter of Attitude is Everything by Jeff Keller. Yes, yes. How are you doing, guys? Trust you are having a good day wherever you are right now. So we are in the conclusion of this book, and it's all about changing your attitude. Okay, this whole book is all about changing your attitude. Change your attitude and you change your life. Okay, so um yeah, so we've learned so much from this book. We've learned so much from this book, and Jeff Keller says that you can take control of your life by changing your attitude. Okay, he says it is the rare individual who applies the success principles discussed in this book on a daily basis. It is the rare individual who consistently maintains a positive attitude, knowing that his thoughts will become his reality. Okay, so we've learned so much from this book. Okay, we've learned about how to be able to, wash off your attitude window. Everyone should be able to start with a clean mental window. Okay, start with a clean mental window. It says the person with a negative attitude thinks I can't, while the person with a positive attitude thinks I can. The person with a negative attitude dwells on problems. The person with a positive attitude concentrates on solutions. The person with the negative attitude finds fault with others. The person with a positive attitude looks for the good in others. The person with a negative attitude focuses on what's missing. The person with a positive attitude counts on his or her blessings. The person with the negative attitude sees limitation. The person with a positive attitude sees possibilities. Okay, so he says you can be like a young child. Okay, if you look at a young small kid of 2 years, 3 years, see they're always laughing, giggling, you know trying to explore new things. I mean, whenever you can see a child that is trying to walk, and whenever you see, when you see the child fall, he laughs, he giggles, or he might cry a bit, but one thing that he's going to do next is to stand up and try again. Okay, so he never quits, he never gives up. The baby never gives up. Okay, so you can start off with a clean mental window like a baby. Okay, now Jeff Keller also says there are so many things that can actually stain your mental window. It could have been disappointments, traumatic experiences in the past, rejections, betrayal, so many things would have stained your mental window. Okay, yeah, he says our windows get splattered by criticism from parents and teachers. Our windows get smudged by ridicule from peers. Our windows get smeared by rejection. Our windows get soiled by disappointment. Our windows get clouded by doubts. Okay, so there's so many things that you might have allowed to stain your mental window. Okay, but from now henceforth you can begin to change that. Okay, you can begin to change that. You can decide that I want to have a clean mental window towards my finances, towards my marriage, towards my relationship, towards my my career, my education. Wash your window. You can wash your window. Okay, so yeah, so he says you can wash your window. Okay, he says you can wash your window. Need to have that habit of commitment, that attitude of you have that habit of commitment, that attitude of commitment. Okay, he also says that can paint a mental picture of how you want to, how you want to be successful. Okay, you can create a mental picture in your mind, in your head. Okay, begin to imagine it, begin to visualize it, begin to enjoy the satisfaction of it coming true. He also talks about comfort zone. Okay, you need to be able to grow out of your fears and leave your comfort zone. Your comfort zone might be limiting you. Okay, yeah. So he also talks about a positive group, having a positive group and a negative group, the influence. Okay, he says, if given the choice, I'd rather be around people who are positive and full of life as opposed to those who are negative and listless. Okay, so you know, having a positive group can help you when you feel low, when you feel discouraged, depressed, and all. Okay, so we learned a lot from this book. We learned a lot from this book. Okay, we learned a lot. We also learned about our words, how you should begin to, you know, you know, change your speaking patterns and what you say, watch what you say, watch what you say. Okay, whatever you respond to others, let it be positive. Whatever they say to you, let it be positive. Okay, watch what you say. Okay, yeah. So you can say that's all. That's all for this book. We've learned a lot. We also learned about networking. You try and go out and make new friends, make new connections with people, with your colleagues. Attend seminars, conferences. Just make sure that you are connecting with people, good people, positive people. People with whom they can help you grow, in your success journey. Okay, yeah. So that's all for this book today, guys. Yeah, I'm sorry I've not been around for some days. I was actually traveling, and when I returned, I was tired. I decided to take some break, but I'm back. Yes, I'm back, and we are going to continue our book reading challenge because actually, before starting this live, my phone fell, and my screen right now is broken in some areas, so it has really brought down my mood. But God is in control. Yeah. So, guys, if you've got a book you'd like to recommend, please feel free to share in the comment section. And if you'd love to participate in this challenge with us, we can go live together. Okay. Yes. So I come on live 9 p.m. Indian Standard Time. Okay, so we can go live together and learn something new and invest in our minds together. All right, so tomorrow we're going to start off with a new book. Yeah, so anticipate our meeting tomorrow. But till then, take care. God be with you. God bless you and yours. And do not forget, your mind is formidable. Bye.